Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Aye, the tide still flows and the wind still blows, and it's time for us to leave her. Was a magic fog upon the sea. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It obscured both friend and enemy. Now it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Aye, the tide still flows and the wind still blows, and it's time for us to leave her. And the Grendel came with the rising sun. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. They outnumbered us near 3 to 1, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Aye, the tide still flows and the wind still blows, and it's time for us to leave her. So with fire and sword we forged ahead. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Leaving naught but wrecks and bloody dead. And now it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Aye, the tide still flows and the wind still blows, and it's time for us to leave her. Near 100 ships were lost that day. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. In our defeat at Catazar Bay, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
That one. And then that one. Hi everyone, thanks for coming along to watch. We're going to do some piratey things. We've started off well. We've sailed away and we've left Joe and Panda behind.
Wait, what?
Shit. So yeah, thanks everybody for turning up to watch. Say hi. Oh my god, what have you done?
This is my revenge.
Wow.
I didn't realise we'd ploughed through an art factory. Jesus.
A bad one.
Though.
Oh, there's a ship right ahead of us as well. Yeah, so we're gonna chill out, bit of Sea of Thieves. We're gonna attempt to get as many explosive barrels as we can to
colourblind.
Yeah, me too. To blow the ship up with. So hopefully we're going to be able to do that, and it will create something interesting to watch on.
Holy Jesus!
As well.
There is a rainbow at the front.
Oh
yeah,
man,
is.
I feel like this is just.
Can we ban Panda?
Well, that's what I'm thinking at the moment.
There is a sloop right ahead of us.
Yeah, I know.
It's alright. If this is anything to go by, they'll be so busy.
It is a colourful boat, Dan. It really, really is. Em loves the sails and cannons. Oh, Maggie, nice pirate hat. I like that.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh, is it a skeleton ship?
If I look up,
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
What is this?
Well, we've only got 2 sails going at the moment. No, we've only got 1 sail going at the moment.
Can we set it on fire?
That's the point.
We're going slow. We're taking it slow.
Yeah, we are. So yeah, so if you get anything that you'd like to see us do, just let us know.
I've forgotten the control.
Here he goes.
I'm over.
Oh yeah, shit.
Is anyone steering?
I am now.
No, no one's.
Slightly overshot.
Hello.
Well, that was
Hello.
my input. Fire.
Yes, Foxcar. Yes, there is the confetti cannon effect.
I'm on the ship. Do not set me
Fire.
on fire.
Go well.
I'm on
The fire
fire.
definitely wasn't me. It was someone else that
Right.
did that. I think.
Okay, I need to try to get below deck.
And could you turn to the port side slightly?
Oh, right. You're on your own at the moment.
Straight.
Yay! I killed myself.
Yay!
Stream over. Right. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for playing. Woo! The SS Pinata. Wow, I don't know if we can
Oh,
get rid
God.
of the HMS Spaff.
The HMS Bath Yata? I don't know.
The HMS Spaffiata.
Oh, I don't want to think of a pinata that does
No,
that when
oh.
you hit it.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I was thinking the other way around. That'd be worse.
Yeah.
Are we going to hit this rock? Who's
Yep.
steering?
I don't know. I'm on the ship.
Maybe.
I'm on the ship of the dead at the moment.
Right.
And,
Get the anchor and then we can look for some barrels.
Well, there is still a ship shooting at us from behind.
Oh, okay, we'll take care of
And
that.
Joe, that was a beer. I know, right?
Oh. Oh.
That sloop is fast.
Just whisper it in my ear, Steve.
It's a beer.
Yes.
Get ready on the starboard.
Ooh.
Whoever's on the ship.
James, why are you in the water?
Well, I was trying to firebomb them, and turns out that they're too quick.
Oh dear, did someone say hydrate?
Oh, what is this?
Ooh.
This is not distracting at all.
Love it.
God, I can't even see what's going on.
Why is there pink smoke everywhere?
Yeah, something's happening. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we should probably.
Someone catching?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we really can. The bottom layer is already completely full. Someone might want to get on a
Ooh, good
bucket.
J10. Thank you.
What's going on?
Control.
Oh no, they anchor bombed us. Okay.
Oh.
Is anyone bucketing?
I am booking as we speak.
God, there's like a fox thing on the capstan. That's amazing.
I'm really bad at firing today. I don't know what's going wrong.
It's the confetti.
It is the
Ah,
confetti.
okay.
It's really off-putting.
I may have overshot. I'm not good at this.
Ooh,
Ooh. Ooh. That was exciting.
here they come.
Where's the bomb still?
Oh, throwing the bombs at our own ship. Missed.
That's why there's holes in the ship.
Bombs
Hooray!
out, lads.
Get your bombs out. Get your bombs out.
Oops.
Excellent. Thanks.
No one saw that. Right, how are we looking downstairs?
Moist. Very moist.
Oh dear.
Does anybody have any wood to patch the holes that I'm bucketing?
Are we sinking already?
They've
You just anchor bomb us again. Oh,
Have we got anything to set their ship on fire? Are we doing so badly already?
I didn't say we were good.
Oh, I have wood. There we go.
I bet you do.
I mean, in
Oh,
a job
dear.
interview, you'd call it challenging.
I wonder. I feel like even with Panda present, this is going to be a very lads stream. Well, Yeah.
Bloody hell, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I understand I'm saying that while looking at the sea, but still.
Right, which way are they coming from? They're directly. Ah. Oh, you on their ship, James?
No, I just missed it. I just thought I'd chuck a few bombs at them.
Load cannonball. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum.
Surprise! Oh, they're the ghosty ones you can't kill. I'll distract them while you shoot them
Why are you going to distract them?
by making them run around the ship rather than fixing things.
I think they're sinking, so.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yay! Yeah,
Die.
Roy! Oh dear, they're coming up our rear. Thanks, Ben. Oh, there's another.
What's that? Surely FM coming in your ears or something? It's Spaff FM.
Spaff
Coming up your
FM.
ear.
Coming up the rear.
If we go into a nice tight turn, you can drop the anchor.
It is a drop. It is a tight turn.
Yeah. Luckily, James is right there.
But do we want treasure though? I thought explosive barrels was the goal.
It's
Yeah,
too much of a
true.
magpie.
Right, go to the nearest island that looks like it may have explosive barrels.
There's one near you.
Oh, treasure.
Ooh, piece of cake.
There's 2 ashen chests? Oh no,
Ooh.
Captain Ashen chests,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
and then ashen chest.
Unless you find a rage chest. Woo! Destruction.
That is true.
How is everybody in chat doing this evening? I hope everyone's alright. How are you three doing this evening? Are you alright? Are you all good?
Yeah, I've got cider, can't complain.
I have a San Miguel.
I've copious amounts of gin.
I've got some Dead Man's Fingers rum and coke with a bit of lime.
And what are you drinking?
Well, I'm not on the wine for once, so I'm expanding my horizons.
Ah, Steve, 939. Doing good. Better than those skellies. Helen's thinking about cheese. John's eating cheese. Pete says, someone say cheese? And Ben says, if that was the link I sent, then sorry. Yes, Ben, it was that link. Oh, we've gone past the treasure.
Guys?
Are we doing the treasure stuff, or?
I don't know, I'm heading to the island now.
Oh.
Bye!
Guys?
Alas, poor James. He was over there.
Please put
He
me out
was
my
over
misery.
there.
He was around at the time.
Yeah. We didn't know James well. He was a bit dusty. A good thing about cheese is you can eat it and then eat some more. I keep debating the subscription boxes. Yeah, they did look good.
Have a subscription to cheese. Sounds fantastic.
That website looked amazing.
Isn't it funny how, like,
Yeah.
a couple of years ago
Yay.
it would have seemed like the saddest thing, but right now it's like, I can't wait for my cheese.
You-
It's arriving in the mail.
It's cheese day. Yes.
I've got a barrel.
I've got a
Awesome.
pen. I'm going to lower the anchor.
Oh, I've got a hard turn going on. Let's not do that.
Sorry, did you just say I've got a hard 10 going on?
That too. I'd probably get the subscriptions over everything else as I know nothing about cheese, apart from the fact I'll eat it. Yeah. You like the idea of finding new cheese. See, I like the
Oh,
there's a
spicy on this island.
ooh, like an IPA thing. I think that you can buy shares in the company. Say that's what you do, isn't it, Joe?
Yes.
Yeah, Brewdog.
Yeah, Brewdog. Yeah.
All the beers are available.
Other beers are available. Like I am drinking San Miguel at the moment and can't speak, so I'm doing well.
Are those two related or just?
Yes.
Unfortunately, not.
You get quite a nice discount if you have shares with Brewdog.
Question for you: fruitcake with or without cheese?
With
Neither. Well,
With custard.
no fruitcake. Is that an option?
I mean, I've heard it's a Yorkshire thing to have cheese with like apple pie, but that's
I
just.
was about to say apple pie is a good one.
What on earth is wrong with you people?
I was gonna say. I mean, yeah.
I'm just going up. Can we
ban
have?
Joe instead?
Ooh, I've missed the island. Done well.
I have a barrel.
Okay, maybe don't ban him quite yet.
Ooh, there's a shiny thing in the water over here. That was what I planned all along, you see. Ben grew up with having Wensleydale on fruitcake.
Sounds delicious.
I found a skull.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds wrong.
Delicious is not the word I would use personally.
No, nor me. Fruitcake, you put custard with it.
I don't like fruitcake, so I mean custard can only make it better, I suppose.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. I feel like at the next Empire there's going to be some really weird like food experimentation going on.
Might even eat some of it.
Try the cheese and cake thing. It's not. It's worth a try.
Try the beef and custard.
Yeah.
Beef and custard. Classic combination.
Good. Custard.
Yeah, I got an explosive barrel.
Yay. Is that 3 so far?
We're doing well.
We've got to try and beat 15.
15.
I think
we're
that's
aiming
what
for.
we ended up with last night, something like that.
Okay, we're aiming for 15. Right, I'm on the other side of the island, so I've got to... I'm travelling. M makes fruitcake with apple cider rather than a sherry. See, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice.
God, I've just seen the shit from a distance.
Is it bad?
I mean, I really wish I was colourblind at this point.
I mean,
Yeah.
think of it this way: it's motivating you to want to destroy it.
Oh, Dan's going to have to make some fruitcake.
True.
now. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, I can see the mast.
Christmas cake with cheddar.
What have you done to the ship? It looks like... I don't know.
Should we just think it now, or?
Well, yeah, that's part of the... That's the thought process here.
I feel like Elmo farted all over it.
I think
I feel like a parrot spaffed all over it. And apparently Ben will try anything once.
Ah.
Phrasing,
Oh
Ben.
dear.
Where we put in all the explosives.
in the crow's nest.
And I did watch a video of someone who put the explosive barrel right on the front.
Right.
And
On the tip.
right on the tip. And they when they rammed someone with it, they shot it and it took out a ship in like one go.
There is a galleon over there. Oh, it's a skeleton one.
Some tingly.
Jelly bobs. Cool.
No, didn't say anything. Don't know what you're talking about.
Level 44.
Sorry, Joe, why are you tingly?
Oh, not me. No.
Oh, okay.
So let's talk of Pete doing anything once.
There's Ben.
Oh, Ben, sorry.
Ben.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
He does like to frequent Maggie's services.
He does. He has spent a lot of time in on Whore Island.
And at least £3.50, which, I mean, that's like 7 days, that.
At the very, very least, I don't know what Ben's up to. We'll have to find out what M makes of it all.
Alright, can't see any more barrels on this island.
Cool.
I've found one. I've got one.
Oh, you got one?
What?
Apparently Joe can. Or do I take him out from here?
There's a
Oh,
cat
it's got the guy.
on the anchor.
Mhm.
It looks like it's taken LSD, doesn't it?
It's insanity.
Oh, is that the is that a bug, that effect that's on the anchor that doesn't go away?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it adds.
Ben had to get good pictures for your adverts, Joe.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a Maggie brochure?
It'd just be like one big pixel.
One big flesh-coloured pixel.
Oh, I've died.
Oh.
The barrel's still intact.
It's alright. The important stuff's still there.
Yeah, we've got a few. We're doing well.
If we drop it then until I get back on.
Oh. Yeah, if we must. If we must.
Bye.
Wait, guys. Damn, now I know how it feels.
This is the sort of thing I'd normally volunteer for. I saw a clip today of yeah, Pete's right there. It's a cat stand. I saw a guy. He was in the fog. He couldn't see anything, so he just jumped in the cannon and fired himself off in a direction. And as he went through the fog, he landed on someone else's ship. It was brilliant. Oh, there is a galleon over there.
I think that's the skeleton one. Skelly Bobs.
Yeah. Oh, we've got music as well. Oh, I've been puked on. Oh. It's amazing.
Tell me your secrets. Oh dear.
Love that Steve was casually just leaving with everyone still on the island. It happens so often, Steve, that I can't count the amount of times I've done it.
Is this somebody in chat called Steve, or you just...
Yeah.
talking?
No, Steve 1939.
Oh, very good.
Oh, Steve, yeah.
Yeah. Right, we need to find like a fortress or something.
Cannonballs as well.
Because they'll have loads of stuff. It usually pulls away, then you're all on board, right? That is normally what happens. Now Steve's just talking to himself now. Yes. Acceptable losses. Steveception. Pretty much. I like that. I didn't even know that rock was there and I managed to avoid it. That's like some pro.
Ooh, there's another player, Galleon, in the distance, slightly off our port.
We've got Hidden Springs Keep
What's that?
to the east.
Oh,
So coming up on Lonely Isle, so if we head east, it's just there.
So if we head west?
East.
The other east.
The other east.
West.
I was looking at...
Go east.
Oh, there's a little island there that we're going to go over. Just thought I'd point that
Yeah, I
one
was
out.
going to mention that, but I thought it'd be funnier not to.
Alright, trying to straighten it up. Oh, holy shitballs. Head west. No, the
Head
other
west.
west.
No, the other west.
Excellent. Cheers, Ben. Thank you for that, mate.
Ooh, barrel.
Is there...
Is there?
Oh, there's a Skelly's holding one.
Shooting at us.
Dunno. Can't even see... I can't see anything past the vomit-inducing sails in front of me. Go west. Yes.
Let me bring up the sails a little bit so you can see.
Go west. Go west. You'll vomit on your clothes. Go west. Try and straighten it up. Right. That's cool.
So the keep's dead ahead.
Excellent. I still can't see anything.
I'm just waiting to hear a crunching sound as we find it with the front of the ship.
Yep, that's the goal. That's the goal. I'm low on bits, but oh no, oh my god, loads of chats. Go down, become the Flying Dutchman. I like the sound of that one actually, Foxcar. That's a good one. I can get behind that. Well, at least now players will attack you. Yeah, I know they'd want to put us out of our misery for the bloody ship that we've got. I'm low on bits, but if we had enough, we could make the voice sing a shanty. That's a great idea. Go west, where the air is free. Suggests that the air in the east has a cost attached to it.
It is possible.
It is, yeah. Right, I'm going to aim to go between that little fort and the island.
Oh, so we're going to sink the ship. Cool.
Yes. Sounds like the plot of Spaceballs. Yes. Love that film. Haven't seen it in ages. I have to admit, I paid a subscription on Amazon Prime for, I can't remember the name of the channel for it. But I paid a monthly one-off monthly subscription for it before I cancelled. Yeah. Well, you pay the month and then I cancelled it, so I had it for the month. So it was a one-off monthly subscription. And
there's a barrel here.
there's a barrel right there. We can put the anchor down.
No, it's my barrel. My
Anchor?
barrel.
Anchor? Anchor?
Well, you and Panda are the only ones on the ship.
Oh, right, excellent.
Yeah, I believe someone shot me off the ship.
Yeah, sorry, Panda.
Oh, you crashed as well.
He's not.
Yeah, so I paid for it, and then I had. We're going to keep on going until we're not on land.
2 barrels right there on the shore.
But yeah, I paid for it so that we could I could watch Spaceballs. That was it.
To be fair, it's probably cheaper than renting it half the time.
Yeah, I think it was like 99p or something.
Not the thing to admit, that's the thing to be proud of. Spaceballs is a great movie.
It is an amazing film. I do love it.
Comb the area.
It was
I come bearing barrels.
excellent. Oh, wrong button.
It's a new game of, is it Joe or Maggie talking?
Clothing.
Maggie will get you with both barrels.
Right, let's take that off then. Let's go back to being an aristocrat.
Oh god. Maggie's coming down. There we go.
Stand underneath.
Oh,
You might get a new hat.
It's a cracking view, that. What are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh,
6.
Oh no,
7.
I've gone over. Bye.
Oh, there goes my legs. I need them to walk.
Breathing tax. No payments without no payments. No oxygen. If you take a breath and don't pay, they just gut punch to wind you. Must be what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. That'll be another one for the hefty movie night. Hot Fuzz and Spaceballs. Yeah.
Brilliant film.
It is a great film. I've had a few suggestions. I've had a few requests to do a hefty fan movie night.
The great or good.
the greater good. Don't even
There
think
once
about
was
it,
a
James.
ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of
Wasn't
Tea. The
gonna do
winds blew up her
anything.
bow
The barrel
down
looked
no
like
below
it was
my
going to
bully
explode of
boys
its own
below.
accord.
Uh-huh.
There once was a ship that put
I
to
actually-
sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. Yeah. Thanks, Rusty.
I can't actually pick this barrel up, so I may just have to blow it up, because it's the only way.
Oh, it's stuck in my head now.
Oh, it just happened. Bloody spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, pretty much.
True every time.
I can't see anymore.
For just 100 bits a day, you could sponsor a spontaneous combustion.
Hundreds of barrels a day go without exploding randomly.
You can put a stop to this.
This message was brought to you by the NRA. I can't see any more exploding barrels anywhere.
Have we checked all the towers?
Oh, I was right next to one. Found
The
one.
water towers.
I'll go have a look.
The water tower.
Save the explosive barrels, indeed. That's the.
I think we have to line the whole ship with them and detonate them all in one go.
I'm going to beat you to it.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's
well.
the confetti.
That's a long swim back for me.
Yeah, I did that. I went straight
Gone and done
over.
a Steve.
You've not done a Steve.
I've bloody gone and done a Steve, haven't I?
Aye.
I found it.
Aw,
I got it first.
you child.
Blow him up. Do it. Do it.
No,
Yeah, we're rehoming them for a better purpose.
These are going to be free range barrels.
Ooh.
For about 5 seconds.
Not the
Yeah.
battery barrels that we normally.
Oh. They will live a long and explosive life, gambling about rolling in a field.
Excellent. Yeah.
We'll send them off to the farm in one amazing explosion.
Ignore any loud sounds you may hear. That's just them having a good time.
They'll last a good time.
Oh fuck's sake, Joe.
Oh. Well, guess this is my new home.
Yep, it just crashed again.
It's starting to look a bit full up here.
Yeah, we're probably sinking as well.
I'll get on it.
Oh yeah. Sea of Thieves, barrel farmer. Oh, another hole. Right, I think that's all the holes fixed. Wunderbar. Dun, dun, dun.
It's alright, I'll catch you up.
Ooh, there's a barrel down here for some reason.
Oh yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to take it up. You know.
Stop it.
Excellent. Right, a couple of islands there. How are we doing for barrels? 8, 9?
Something
7?
like
Let's do a count. No, Joe's going up.
that. I can't count past 3, so 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, many more. Yeah.
At least 3. 3's a minimum.
Excellent.
Closing in on 4.
It's hard to count.
It is hard to count.
They're all like clipped into each other, so.
Slightly off topic, but can the temple in Valheim be to cheese?
Ooh.
Could make a cheese temple.
Yeah, well I've made the temple already.
Well, even easier then.
Even easier. Just to find something that looks a little bit like cheese.
Just get a sign and just write the word cheese on it.
That's
1,
true.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
Probably have to run it past the old Galleon first.
Yeah, we have to get planning permission for the cheese.
If we want another keep, we need to head dead east again.
Well, there's a little island here, so that's why I was sailing around it.
Ooh.
Can't see any barrels on it.
So where are we going now? The east again.
East.
West.
Just watch out for the rocks.
Ah, hi George.
Oh, good God. Ugh.
George approves of the colour scheme. How can a guy who is so nice be so wrong?
He's not wrong. He's the only one that tastes.
dear.
Nope.
So, what's this island here coming up? Oh, is this Shipwreck Cove or something?
This is, yeah, Shipwreck Bay.
Cool.
A long swim ahead of you.
Yeah, after you go around this, just head west.
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 Oh, that hurt me to say.
Weast.
Jesus. Talking about me liking the colour scheme, it's beautiful.
See?
Beautiful, yeah, sure. If you're a dog and can't see colours.
Tell you what, my brother-in-law would love this colour scheme. He's really badly colourblind.
I was going to say, like, what's wrong with him in that case?
It would all be brown. I think it's all brown and green to him and
That's
nothing
a
else.
lovely grey ship you've got there.
Yeah.
All the different greys. I like that top grey that goes with the other grey.
The cannons do shoot confetti.
He also shoots thieves.
It does shoot Steve's. It's a wonderful thing. Beautiful is one word for it, exactly, Dan.
I mean, it's the wrong word, but it is a word.
It is definitely, yeah. I think let's have a little vote in chat. Can't be bothered to put a proper poll up, but yes or no's. Do we allow Panda to pick the colour scheme for the boat again? Yes or no?
Right, no for no and disconnect for yes.
Please don't disconnect.
You have
Yes,
no idea.
yes, no.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
no. Oh, no. 3
People who
yeses,
are on
2
the
no.
ship don't get a
4
vote.
yeses.
Why not?
Oh.
At the moment, the yeses have it.
Yeah.
I think Panda should be the only person
Panda.
ever in charge of ship cosmetics. Wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got no chance here. Bye!
Oh, God.
Wow.
Hashtag ban Panda.
Just see a small
Cheers,
mushroom
James.
cloud
What
from
about
it.
hashtag?
God, who would put
Maybe.
that?
Panda's taste is impeccable.
James.
What? It was a different
No,
James.
yes.
was
She's around for
Boom Bop.
comedy value. Barry and Larry, bomb buddies. Yeah, ouch. Thank you. I just had 2 of the explosive barrels on Skellywags in front of me. I just stood there and saluted them and blew up. Can we fight a ship soon? I want more confetti. We're gonna blow the ship up with all of the with all the barrels that we're getting.
Tell you what, Steve. I'll do the usual. I'll do something to cheer you up.
That sounded really ominous.
Where's this going?
Actually, yeah, that really does, doesn't it? Sorry.
Yeah. And Helen, if you're still watching, I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, there's nothing untoward here.
Out with a bang, literally, definitely. Aww. I got a
Are we
doggy.
aiming to...
He's in a pirate outfit as well.
Yep, he has been promoted to Admiral.
Admiral Doggy Wuggy. And let's all salute.
Oh.
Bye.
Never say I never give you anything.
21 gun salute, everyone.
Yeah.
I'll be here a while.
I've got to reload 1 second.
Yeah, reload, right? Then keep going. Do I count as one part of the 21 guns? Oh, firing like that as well. Bonus. Be right back, gotta go take a bunch of pills.
Are we aiming for any particular island, or...?
I don't know,
Drifting
I'm not
aim.
even on the ship.
We'll check how our course is doing.
Oh, look at that dog. Just fucking dog.
Oh, yeah, I mean, east.
Weast.
Ah, Weast.
East.
Jeeber.
I feel like Maggie's got a yeast infection.
Let's put... Oh,
Perpetually.
curiosity here.
It's the way that Maggie brews mead.
That is awesome. Yeah, don't take them with Yakult, George. Really?
Aww.
Just poor bacteria.
No, poor
little cinnamon roll.
bacteria.
We didn't even see it coming.
Oh dear, that was amazing. Let's reload. Oh dear. Is that a rainbow on the front of this?
Yep.
Is it a rainbow unicorn?
Oh, I was just chucking the dog off.
Two birds, one stone. You know.
Fine.
Don't start fires on the ship.
I can't do that. I'm miles away.
A stray fart could set this thing off.
Straight, yeah, really good. Are we on fire?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Joe's on fire. I'm on fire.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's happening now? I'm not even on the ship, and I'm off the ship for 2 seconds, and it all goes tits up.
We're all on fire.
I'm just waiting to see a mushroom cloud in the distance.
No. I can
Rainbow
still hear.
mushroom.
I can still hear fire.
Why am I on fire?
Now you just need to replace all the lights with pink fire, and you'll have the best party boat. Brutal. You'll try not to take his pills with your cult. That's good. James was never seen again. Oh, someone has to die and then go and get all the funky coloured fire things.
It's still on fire down here.
Are we?
Don't know if you're aware.
I could still I could hear fire. Yeah. Is it all the way down?
Go crunch.
Ooh.
This hole was already there. I did not do it. Don't know what you're talking about. Here's Maggie.
If you can't find a hole, make one.
Probably not.
Well, yeah, probably,
Something
yeah.
you should
Let's
follow for life.
yeah, let's not bring that one up again.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that incident.
No,
We don't talk about the incident.
I feel this ship should be pumping out the song, and I said, hey, 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 what's going on?
Coconut.
Oh, I don't think I've put that on the playlist.
No. Have we already been to this island right in front of us?
Nope, this is a new one.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Who's been turning left for 20 minutes?
I've just been
I
doing
wouldn't put it-
donuts.
I really wouldn't put it past us either.
Steve.
Yep.
Coconut.
Oh, I can't take any more food. James tried and failed. Hey!
No.
I've only got 5 bombs left now. Oh, that's weird.
Right, let's eat something.
Right, I'm going to do a hard turn and see if I can bring us up along the island. If someone wants to be ready on the anchor. Or fire yourself out of the cannon. It's
I've
okay.
gone really, really high.
Run him over.
With this ship, I'm not surprised.
Run him over.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, that gets added to the playlist, but a Pokemon theme is too much.
Correct. Well done.
Yes.
Did
You're learning slowly.
Did John try to add a Pokemon theme to it, and you vetoed him?
Someone did.
It removed itself. It was weird. It's like the song didn't want to be there.
It yeeted itself out of existence.
Like Steve out of a cannon.
Oh, got an explosive one.
Ooh, several explosive ones.
I have learnt the hard way that if you harpoon the barrels, there is a small chance they will immediately explode and kill you.
Excellent. Do it.
Worries me how well
Oh.
you can do that Palpatine voice sometimes.
Do it.
There's a dog just sat on that rock, staring at me.
Waiting to be yeeted.
It's like it's goading me.
It's judging you.
It really, really is.
He is a good boy. He judges those who are not good boys.
Wow. We'll have to see about this thing, won't we?
Gonna Steve again.
Yeah, I think the dog is reenacting the Lion King.
What? Getting his dad killed?
Woof.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I think
Never seen the Lion King.
I've not seen a lot of films.
But the Lion King.
Well, I don't
Oh, dear.
remember it. Okay.
Dogs don't like being underwater. They actually like they make horrible noises.
This weird urge to need to breathe. It's strange.
It's funny that.
Mm.
Right, so we've got a doggy, and then we'll just put the doggy in this one, and then you can go over there. And then
Oh,
Go.
dear.
dog's gone.
I thought you were aiming it at one of us then.
No, the dog's on the other side. He's the dog's been yeeted out into the open ocean. Right, I've gone up the top of the tower. Is there anything up here? Nothing.
There's one on the lower level to where you are, I think.
Nice.
Someone attacks this ship and blows up, I'm going to be annoyed.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna be really surprised.
One stray bullet and there's a crater in the ocean.
The whole server shuts down.
There's just a server in a server farm somewhere just bursts into flames.
I feel like that should be our goal.
Try and melt a server.
That's how
Yeah.
mine was born.
So-
From a melted Microsoft server.
It came into
So
existence.
we put 130 barrels on a sloop, and we sailed it. Oh, there's a fucking shark as well. What a fucking jip. The shark got me.
Did it get the barrel?
No.
Then that's okay.
Shut up, dog. Bark at me. Little bitch.
It's mocking you.
It is mocking me. I'm gonna.
Is it because we've
It's
fed
lying down and.
we've fed it dogs and now it's after humans?
Oh, I didn't die, but I did.
You get an achievement for that if you blow it up with a barrel.
What, the dog?
No, the sharks.
Oh, I was aiming for the dog. Steve says,
dog is it?
quite correctly, most things don't like drowning. We're finding this one.
Wait, what?
I know. I'm shocked.
Fish like it.
We're educational here at the Hefty Streams.
Mm.
Fish like drowning, I think.
Water.
Boy. You're a very scorched good boy.
You talk to the dog or...
Hello.
I wasn't talking to any of you guys.
Oh, you can talk to the ferryman.
Leave me to my work.
Leave it to your work. You look like you're doing fuck all, mate. You got the easiest job in the world. You're sailing
there
into
for
a
all
cloud, it
eternity.
looks like, or just, you know, something.
Yeah, does he even turn the wheel?
No.
Well, I don't think there's much steering through the endless void.
Or high guard.
Poochie.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten a cat yet, Joe.
Hmm.
Can we make sure the dog is on the boat when we detonate it?
It costs real money.
Oh. Let's do this. And then, James, stand somewhere I can see you.
It's the little hat he's got.
It is the little hat poking out. Right, there we go.
Yeah. I feel like it helps with the aiming.
Oof. Close.
Does it look like anything good? Does it look
He
good?
just clipped off the tower and disappeared. Nearly got me in the head.
Ooh.
Just a small smear on the.
Yeah,
wall.
it's just a bit of like jam now. It's
Oh.
Jam and confetti.
Queensberry jam.
delicious.
Oh, splat.
Oh, barrel.
Oh, it bounced. I get
What
that.
happens if we shoot the dog at the barrel?
Don't know.
Wanna try it? Oh, I thought that was you trying to fire it off.
What a shot!
I was going to place the barrel down so you could hit it with
Oh
it.
dear. Oh man, Pete, you get banned for stuff like saying stuff like that in chat. Oh dear. Hefty shot, do 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 do. Hefty shot, do 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 do. Hefty shot.
Oh, you don't get any different coloured flame for getting yourself blown up by a ship, mate.
I feel like that would be the permanent colour on the ship.
Hello.
It's me.
Oh,
That's my old friend.
I'm staring at Hypnocat.
Whoa.
Ooh,
What's that, Hypnocat? Blow my friends up.
But who'd clean up the mess?
Maggie.
Make an awful mess.
No, joke. Maggie is a mess.
Right, so how many have we got now? We must have gained a fair few there. Even though we did actually blow up 2 on that island.
I mean, kind of worth it, so.
See, the trick is, or do we sail by another player, get as close as we can to a player ship, and
Line
just-
our entire deck full of barrels.
and just line
I
it
mean-
all?
7, 8, 9, 10.
There is another person who's got a Reaper flag up.
19 we've got.
19.
So we could-
19.
Cover the entire ship and then just ram into them right at the end.
19 barrels of love.
So
I-
tempted.
We are delivering Steve's love. To
The only problem with that plan is if they even shoot 1 barrel before we get... we'd vaporise the ocean.
We would.
It's like
Oh,
Mad
dear.
Max. This all used to be ocean.
Reminds me of Dopey from Snow White when he puts the gems in his eyes. Oh, what, the cat? Yeah.
Kevin Costner's Waterworld.
Oh.
Or do we think we want to do one more keep?
We can do. This cat reminds me of Gina Carano's acting. Wooden. Hooray! Woo!
Oh my god. I was wondering where that was going for a second.
There is an island in front of us.
Oh, I could take it a different way. This cat reminds me of Gina Carano's acting. Tits. Thank you. Ooh.
I have questions, and yet I don't want them answered.
I don't know
anyone
where
on
I
the
was
wheel?
going. Oh shit.
I want to turn it quite
Oh
rapidly.
shit.
Yeah,
in
we're
one
going.
opposite
We're
direction.
going. We're going.
Do you want a J2?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Ah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Tokyo Drift.
Oh no, I've got the sharks one going around my head. Cheers, Pete.
No, I'm talking.
Pity you can't load custom songs in on the instruments. Just imagine this is Baby Shark.
All I can imagine is like the Venga Boys on Hurdy Gurdy.
I
Yeah.
mean, I may now have to learn that just to wind
There
you
you go. You got to do that.
up. The Venga boys are coming.
And Maggie is a running. So does chat want to hear something really wholesome? It just says hard about, so I'm not quite sure how to take that.
I'm gonna say do something wholesome then.
We can get rid of Baby Shark. Well, we can do.
Yeah, we got enough bullets.
Just fire.
So, we got 1 vote for yes so far. Me nom nom. Do me nom. I don't know what that means, Ben.
Panda shark do.
Get out. Right, let's send it to the brig.
You deserve that.
Yeah, he really did. Let's turn the ship away as well quickly, so she can't get back on.
And I'll shoot the mermaid whenever it comes about.
Oh, right. I'm turning us into a rock purely. We're on fire.
No fire on the explosive ship.
Not really.
Um,
Oh, dear.
I've made a mistake.
Oh, I know what Ben was doing now. Mana. Mana. I'm not doing the rest of it.
Some of our audience are deaf.
Yeah. See if there's any Muppets. We know we've got Abby here. We know she is a Muppets fan.
I thought you was just gonna. We've got Abby here. We know she's a Muppet.
Oh.
I thought that's where you were going with that. I was like, that's a bit harsh.
Abby,
Fine.
Abby is Miss Innocent. There is, yeah, you can't say anything. Abby would love to be a Muppet. Okay, fine. Abby, you are a Muppet.
If anyone who's good at sewing and would like to make an Abby Muppet
Oh, that would be amazing.
for hefty
That
comp.
would.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so something wholesome. It starts off a bit of shit, but it gets the story's got a happy ending. So PayPal is shit, right? And someone nicked 150 quid off me, and they emptied my PayPal account. So that has led me to me being really crap and low and shit like that. We do need we need an Abby plushie. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god, we do.
Abby plushie. So yeah, that was really, really crap, really, really bad, and it put me in a pretty bad, in a pretty low place. Today, I have received anonymous donations to replace everything, and then some, to be honest, and it's amazing, and it's really picked me up, and I don't know who's done it. I owe them many, many beers, whoever they are, and yeah, they're amazing for doing it. So yeah, that's it's incredible, and I think it's another
That's really good.
testimony of how good this community is.
You're right, it wasn't Maggie.
Bless the hefty fam.
You know how long
yeah.
she's been saving them 50p's up?
Well, I know. I'm amazed it didn't come in a ruined sock.
A wet bag.
A wet bag.
What do you call me?
Oh.
Even that hurt me as well.
Oh my god. Oh, Joe's new nickname. Wet bag.
Wet bag.
Diddly-doo-doo-doo, wet bag. Oh,
Oh, lovely.
it's not my favourite.
Out of all the nicknames he's had, it's not his favourite one.
You don't get to pick your nickname.
Well, clearly, because you would have picked
Well,
that
as
one.
we know.
So yeah, much wholesomeness.
Yeah, it's wet bag's great.
Really good. Wet bag's amazing. It's the greatest nickname.
Thanks, hefty fam.
Oh, that's an unfortunate nickname. Did you pick that yourself? Oh, yeah.
Let's give wet bag some love in chat. Oh, perhaps I should create a role for it in the Discord.
Actually, we can change his nickname, can't we?
I think I can, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Would Abby
16,
be bigger
17,
or smaller
18,
than
19,
a war rhino?
21, 22.
I feel like an Abby Pop plushie would have like a rideable war rhino to go along with it.
Well, I've got M has made the bloody dog in a hat just ran past me. And M has made me the war rhino already, which is awesome. I'm genuinely too excited. It's bad how excited I am about getting that. But I think we could like a plushie or a knitted Abby or something like that would be so funny.
You get one of those Build-A-Bear things where, like, when you squeeze them and they say phrases.
What would Abby say?
Wet bag.
Ideas in chat.
Abby, what would your what would your plushie say if what would it? If you gave your plushie a squeeze, what would it say?
Why did you make that sound wrong?
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. Oh, Ben's hit the nail on the head there. What does that word mean? Yeah, yeah.
Don't want to know. Good morning.
In the afternoon. Just every day at 2 p.m.
Good morning. Yeah, it's got an alarm. You can't turn it off. At 2 o'clock every day it says good morning. Right. I think we've done pretty well. We got, what, 20?
25, something like that, yeah.
25. Right, let's line the ship.
Oh, I'll start dropping them off.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Should
That's so good. See, like, Maggie's one would turn around and go 50p every time you squeezed her.
Whatever you press.
Whatever you do.
Whatever you ask it.
You look at it, 50p. You walk into the house and all you hear in the distance is 50p.
50p. 50p.
Oh my god, this is going to end so badly.
Steve's just says, I'm Steve.
Nah, Steve just says fuck off.
Well, anything is possible.
And it comes with a little plushy potato.
Oh, that would be cool.
Panda, your dog owes me 50p.
The new Hefty Fan plushie line. Oh, someone will have to have a look to see if you can get... Well, you must be able to get plushies made up.
Oh, you can. Yeah.
What are we doing with the barrels?
Lining the ship.
Oh.
Steve says make sure you follow and subscribe. I don't think I have ever said that.
You just did.
Make sure to click that notification bell.
You ding that bell.
Ding that bell.
I feel like you need to wash now, Steve.
Ding that bell.
First time for everything.
We're now level 45. Right, let's go hunting for a player.
Someone's about to have a really shite day.
I hope that their ship is full of loot. And I really, really hope this crashes the game. For everyone on the server.
There's gonna be, like, briefs written about you in a Microsoft room somewhere.
Yeah.
Why we had to reinforce our servers with flame
Right,
retardant
guys.
material.
You know, sorry that we've had to call you all here for this after-hours dev meeting, but Steve's face just shows up on a projector somewhere.
I would love... I'll subscribe to my OnlyFans. Yeah, that's a good one, John. I like that. I would love to see them do a South Park episode about it all. You know, because they did the World of Warcraft one.
Oh, yeah.
Where they had that guy.
Potatoes.
Ooh.
Are there any more up there?
Yeah, one more.
Potatoes. Necro Daddy 80 followed. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, we need to do... Oh shit, I should probably stop turning right. Because there's an island
We should probably not crash us at this point.
there. Yeah.
We are a delicate ship.
Just don't accidentally swing your sword, because there's a barrel right behind you.
Ooh, excellent. I like that.
Be very,
Yeah,
very
Rare's
careful.
public enemy number 1.
Now let's keep an eye out for ships.
Yes.
Actually, should someone like tweet Rare at the moment?
Yeah, just warn them.
It's like, just so you know, we're about to explode a ship. May want to just have a look at the data.
Yeah, someone tweet that out. Oh. Am I surrounded by explosive barrels? Yes. Well, I've got one practically in me.
Nice.
Public enemy number 2 is the dog. Yeah. Admiral Shitbag. Unfortunately, we have had to temporarily take the Sea of Thieves servers down for maintenance after someone blowing up their ship with a massive barrels.
Someone spent over an hour collecting barrels. Can't see any ships nearby.
No.
There should be someone flying a Reaper flag somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh, right, okay. Direct us
Try
towards
and-
their Reaper flag. And
Try and sneak up on them without them shooting us.
If we go west, they're sailing about in the shores of plenty.
East.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
They're currently docked,
Yeah.
I think.
Are they?
That is the forbidden song.
Toss a barrel to your sloop.
Toss a barrel. Get splinters.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to get within like half a mile of them. One random pot shot's going to hit the deck, and there'll be a. They'll probably still kill him, but
It'll probably, yeah. It'll kill everybody on the server.
A smear in the sea.
Just atomized.
Is
Instantly.
the stream quiet for anyone else? No, I think things have all turned up all right. I can turn things up a little bit.
ready for the explosions.
Beer.
Kanazar, toss a barrel
No.
to your Steve-O colourful ship, yes. Ah yes, the ship will perfectly be camouflaged in those colours. Colours? Colours. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's like how you think tigers aren't the most camouflaged thing ever, but it's actually... It hurts to look at so much that the human mind just tries to ignore that it's there.
Helen's got her phone volume on max, so let me have a little look at this, see what's...
There's literally a barrel in Steve's butt.
Right, his game sounds turned up.
There's one on his characters as well.
Looks like Steve sat on a barrel.
I am.
I am so tempted.
I know.
No.
Well, the other
Resist.
day I accidentally swiped the sword in the crow's nest and blew the entire thing apart, which was not ideal.
I've had to turn the volume up just for the stream. Well, I've turned everything up now, so that should hopefully have sorted that issue.
Steve?
May want to go a
that's all
little to the
camouflage.
right.
Steve?
What?
Just a little to the right.
There we
Sorry,
go.
I'm just looking at chat at the moment.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And unclench.
Rock on. No worries, bud. So, let's find this ship.
This poor doomed ship.
This poor... Well...
Still docked.
You might
If you
be-
head slightly further south, after you've gone around this island, you might be able to sneak up behind it.
Have you seen what we look like?
Well, yes, but if they can't see us, doesn't matter what we look like.
I've closed my eyes and I can still see us.
All I see is colours.
Right,
I
if it
close
was
my eyes.
just from 10 miles away, they can just hear.
Pull back the curtain.
Ah,
To see for
for
certain.
certain. Ah.
This ship is bright colours.
What? Oh god, I thought that was the end then.
Me too.
It's the end times!
I thought the stream was just going to crash.
This is not the time for crashing into things.
Oh god, I didn't realise there were barrels in the bottom as well. Not that it would make a difference.
I was just like, oh, it's a bit sparse up on top. It's just like, oh, this is where they are.
Bring them all up. Top deck.
Are we lining the entire top deck?
Yes, go for it.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay.
This is not going to end well.
This is not going to be a structural demolition. This is just going to be...
Demolition.
Yeah, demolition.
I'm trying to keep the barrels away from, like, somewhere that's... someone could
Easily
snipe them. Yeah. Should we take bets now? Bets in the chat. How do you think those ships actually going to explode? Because I can guarantee it is going to explode. The question is, how is it going to explode?
And when?
Are we going to have a premature demolition, or...?
Oh no.
No. Oh no.
No. No.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh,
no.
Dude!
Oh no.
So who had Meg attack?
Right, we've got the wind going. Let's get the full sails down. We can get out of its range.
Yeah,
full
keep
sail.
heading.
We need to get close to that island. Oh. Fuck off. Oh, you... No!
What is he doing?
I don't
No, it's
know.
fine. It's just glitching. That's
Oh.
fine. It can
Full
glitch a
steam
little.
ahead.
They have been a bit glitchy lately. There's something
Perfect
going wrong.
timing. Run away. Fully expecting a pitiful puffed instead of
Yeah,
a
can
bang.
someone clip that?
This will go well. Yeah, someone clip that if they can.
It's the perfect timing.
Oh, we should probably look at starting to turn a little bit.
We should get on the wheel then.
It's gone! Yay!
Oh, yeah, we really should look at turning quite quickly.
Yep. We're going. We're moving.
Oof.
Where's a skelly galleon when you need it? Wow.
Oh, we'll just crash into that then. Oh, that ship is on the move.
Is it?
And it is heading in our direction. Vaguely.
Hooray!
Makes it easy for us.
Head southwest.
John circles all over the
Well, that was the path that I was hoping we would take. But...
I'm sorry, you tried to map out a path.
Yes.
You tried to organise this.
Ramming
Yeah.
the speed.
Well, that's the first problem.
West by southwest.
We should be able to see it off in the distance off the port side.
Neat and it'll be beautiful.
They'll see us.
They'll see us. Fire a stray shot. They'll be
Everyone on the server can see us already.
Yeah, true. We're not exactly subtle.
So then
Quick,
we-
turn the lanterns off.
Oh yeah, turn those off. Nobody fart.
Maggie!
We'll have a Wile E. Coyote moment. Oh, I think I can...
Yep, I can see him.
Yep.
Should we hide behind this rock until they pull up and then do a sneak attack?
Wow.
Go a little bit to the right.
Yeah, they are turning more south.
We are going against the wind.
But so are they.
Oh yeah, there they are. Load the cannons with curse balls for that glow effect. Have we got any curse balls?
We've got a couple of the purple ones.
Ooh, yeah, chuck them in. Let's see what they look like. And the dog.
Along with the possessed fucking cat.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's get the sail down and get us moving.
Peace ball. There will be no peace.
It was like
Peace
the
was
last
never
stream,
an
wasn't it?
option.
It was like, we come in peace. Ah, you have chosen death.
We come in pieces.
I can't tell. They seem to be heading toward an island, so hopefully they'll stop at said island. They'll be able to see
Exactly,
dead ahead.
Steve. Peace is never an option. Can't see anything now, so...
Oh, we're
apart
gaining on
from
them.
the ship.
They are heading directly towards an island, so hopefully they're going to pull up at the island.
Hmm.
If you'd like me to get on communications, put them at ease.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Just ask if you want to make an alliance.
Nah, that will get you shot.
Oh, no, they're turning away from the island now.
Well, I can't see anything anyway. That's...
They've just
Well,
gone behind that rock, so if you do a hard left now.
Come at me, bro.
Bro.
There's no way this ends well, is there?
Brosip.
Oh, was that a link? Was it?
Bromillo.
Yeah, if you want a link to go in, if Dan's not in, if Dan or Helen or whoever the mod is at the moment, Helen, chuck it to them and they can put the link in.
They've just disappeared off the map.
Oh, they've taken
their flag down, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I can still see them.
Oh, right. I wonder if they
I'll
just
left.
disconnected.
Left. Please more left.
I'm going,
Please
All
more
right,
left.
one or the other. Pick one.
I'm going right
Okay.
and clenching.
You have chosen.
We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill.
The second half of the stream will be trying to catch up with them.
Wow, yeah. Oh, Star Trekking. Now that was a song. Star Trekking across the universe. Only going forward because we don't know reverse.
Left, hard left, hard left.
Oh, it got clipped. Awesome.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Foxcar. Powder cakes. Lots of powder cakes. Yeah, so...
There is a galleon, skeleton galleon to our starboard side, right in the distance.
Oh, the player galleon's off to the
Oh,
left. This
there's
is just
skellies on the starboard
chilling about.
side, starboard side, starboard... Yeah. It's like the scuff because it's the first time I've done it. Doesn't matter.
Galleon, I think, is coming for us.
Is
We
it?
have
Maybe.
every barrel
It's
from the
turned
left.
round. And it's turning more towards us.
Hooray! Dun 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 dun. Ooh. So this is
How
where
about-
this is where a Skelly Galleon just comes out of the water next to us, shoots us once, and everything ends.
We could, if they are following us, which it looks like they might be,
Yeah, they might be.
is go round this island, do a full
Oh,
turn, and
is it a
then go
player
straight out.
or
Yeah, it's that one that we were following before.
Yeah, we could do a Yui now if you want.
Ooh, let me get the hard. Hang on, I'll just
A lot
show
more.
everybody my comfortable seat that I'm sitting on.
So what have we got, about 1.5, 2 minutes left to live? Has
Yeah.
everyone written their wills?
Okay, go for it.
That was the moment when they knew. They
Right.
fucked up.
And then everybody to the anchor, get that back up. I can't see anything, so I don't know where it is.
Heading up.
Can we sort the
How
sails?
much did we do? Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much just slightly port to us if you turn left now. They,
Oh
they
yeah,
are
there it
coming
is
up
there.
quite quickly. Try peaceful negotiations? The problem is, we are going to start taking fire from them pretty quick.
It's whether they hit us.
I think if it
We're a
brushes
galleon,
past the
they're
ship,
gonna hit
it's
us.
going to detonate. Oh no, this is
Oh
where
no!
What?
Oh!
Full speed ahead.
Earth!
Oh!
Oh no. Oh, come
Hold!
on. Oh no.
Hold!
Do it!
Hey!
Oh no.
I
Oh,
wish I could have seen that from their perspective.
I survived.
He survived!
I was in the crow's nest.
How bad does the ship look?
I mean, the entire thing is just fire. I think all the masts are down. Yep. Oh, it's sunk. It's sunk. That's it. It's gone down.
It's
That is the fastest the Heftig fam has ever sunk a galleon. For some of you that have done it,
Abby,
that's a
look,
pretty
we got the
big
pink
achievement.
flames now as well.
Oh,
And the
you
other
got
ship
Galleon.
survived.
Purple one.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Yes, the party boat lives.
I am still swimming towards them with a fire.
That was brilliant. They must have shot that and they just went boom, 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 boom. And they're just like, what the hell was that?
Oh,
Just
can I get?
looking at their own cannon.
Ooh.
What did we do?
What did you load into that ship cannon?
It's a really flamboyant ship. Boom! Up in flames.
That's amazing.
Hello.
Fancy seeing you.
Oh, he got me. Well, the ship's on fire slightly.
That's so cool. We did well there.
Ah!
So the first nuke has been set off in Sea of Thieves. So I reckon that was about 25. That's what we're aiming for next time. 50?
Yeah.
2 hours of collecting barrels.
Ship's on fire.
Oh yeah.
Is
Funny
that just
that.
residual from the last ship?
Wow. That we'll go with yes.
Explode you so hard, the next 5 ships will be on fire.
Yeah. No, what's the time? 20 past. We've got a little bit of time. I think I killed Maggie. I killed Maggie as well with bombs.
She's alright.
She's
coming back.
she's alright.
She's alright.
She's got a Teflon coating.
Right.
Everything
We're on.
just slides
Are we
off
still
her.
on fire?
We got a coating.
No, we're good, we're good. It's just very,
Oh.
very foggy.
Oh, she flying's alright.
Bum,
I wonder if the people on the people on that other ship have been deafened now.
Blind and deafened.
I really hope it crashed for them. Never once been on a Galleon, same. Wow, we'll have to get that sorted then at some point. We'll get more people on. Ooh.
See ya.
Ah! I feel violated. Which is pretty much par for the course when you're in this ship.
With us, yes. Oh, dear. Imagine if, yeah. God, imagine if they were streaming as well.
Yeah. Oh, you're right, Maggie. Looks like there's a small amount of fire.
Is that?
Oh, I can hear it. I think
Oh,
Maggie's
that's
Maggie's gone a bit nuts.
Maggie's revenge.
Fire's got to her brain.
Right. Let's get the party lanterns sorted. This is a question. Have I ever taken a game stream seriously?
Where's the fun in that?
I just don't think I ever have. What the fuck are you doing there, dog?
It's almost as if games are meant to be fun.
What's the point in missions when you could just blow 25 barrels off all at one go? Why did they put explosive barrels in a game if not to blow them all up at once?
This is true. Lovely stuff.
There you go, Abby.
We have pink lights. The party boat is coming, and everybody's coming, 'cause everybody's coming, and Maggie has them coming.
I don't want to be on this boat anymore.
You owe me 50p, Panda. You're not going anywhere.
Oh dear.
I'll die and she'll still come after me.
There's a ship right there.
Is it the same guy? Thinking,
I-
oh shit, they're back!
I
But
don't
it's still
know.
on fire.
Bomb boat.
Actually, did it chuck us on different servers?
I don't know.
They're right in front of us.
I know they are.
Should we go say hi and interview them?
Oh, what did you load into that cannonball?
Are you cheating?
Just report. Say you're going to report them for cheating.
Yeah. Are you cheaters? Or is that a player ship right there? Yeah.
They're about 2 squares away from them, and I think it's the same people.
Third party boat is coming.
And everybody's coming.
Oh, the dog's dancing. He looks like he's wearing little pants because you fired him out of the cannon so many times.
What is that dog doing?
He's working through his trauma.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go again.
And you go there. And you vanish. Yeah. Oh, see, I'd love to see the Meg sort of like just swim up behind me.
Oh, get off me, doggy stink.
Here's a
What's
very
the button to kick in this game?
good. Aww.
Kick dog.
My crew.
Brig. Oak panda.
Why? What have I done? What did I do?
Did I just see a Meg? Ah,
Panda's in the brig.
Fine. Fine.
there you go.
It's getting a bit fiery.
Enjoy.
Well, the ship's going down and you're on it. so-
Is it sinking?
Well, it's on fire, I think.
I will not go quietly.
It's getting a bit warm down here.
Everything is okay.
Thank you for clarifying.
We've crashed into something.
They've crashed into me. Well, I am on their ship.
Cool.
Really?
Right, I'm dead. I did set the entire bottom deck on fire, but
Nice. Oh, we've
Oh,
crashed
wonderful.
into a rock. We've done well. Excellent.
Oh, I'm still in the break. Okay.
just reload you back into the brig.
It does.
And is the brig on fire at the moment?
No,
it's a-
it's just... It's,
Oh.
it's,
I forget there's a minimum percentage you have to serve.
it's
Yeah.
like the Pope.
It's like 10 minutes, I think. Is it sinking at the moment down there?
I mean...
Oh, yeah, panda's underwater. Hello!
Look. It's completely filled up down here.
Can I offer you a drink in this trying time?
Oh, hello. Oh, we're all down here.
Beverage?
Drink?
How are you not drowning?
Because I'm drinking.
Fair enough.
Logic.
Hmm.
You hold your breath when you drink.
Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm having a wee dance. Something's going on up top, but I don't know what it is. Oh, now I'm drowning. I hope everyone's enjoying this professional strem that we've got going on here. This is pure class.
Oh,
We sunk. We have to have sunk, just sunk there.
And fade to black.
I wonder if Panda just appears in the...
I think we're changing servers.
Oh, we have a question here. Is Joe still wearing his helmet?
I'll wasn't aware I was allowed to take it off.
I'd never seen him without the helmet.
Yeah.
This
You
is
should have
the
seen
way.
his wedding pictures.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just in the sea.
Yeah, I was just in the sea there.
This is the
Still
way.
in the brig.
And you're in the
I
brig.
must have clipped or something then.
You're still in the brig. Look at
I'm still
that.
in the brig.
That's glorious. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn, he beat me to it.
Ooh. Dun da da
Here we go again.
da 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 da.
Just put it in the next to the brig.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, this is my life now.
Set the brig on fire.
The brig, the brig, the brig is on fire. Hi. Just hello.
Firebomb if you need one. Oh.
Oh dear.
So I'm dying there. Let's finish it off with what we normally do. Let's
Nice
go.
sad song.
Let's go and raid.
Ooh, who we raid?
So we can do. Well, I've got a few people I know on. So we got Alex Smith, obviously Hat Films. He's playing Armour. And we got a casual gamer guy. He's looking to come to Empire. So we could go and raid casual because he's got 24 people watching. So I think we can go and do that. Raid. I'll just make sure the spelling's right. Casual guy. So yes, go and tell him to come to Empire and all of that sort of stuff, and we'll end the stream there. Thanks everyone for watching. Go raid, do the thing. Take care everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Much love and stuffs.
Bye.
Right.
Oh, I thought I heard the captain say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For we were near sunken Catazar Bay, and now it's time for us